Most people have had to face the death of their loved ones at some point in their lives, and this can be very difficult. During such challenging times, even the smallest message or sign can help bring peace to this painful experience. The question of life after death is undoubtedly one of those topics that divides people. Some completely deny it, while others perceive it in ways different from common beliefs. However, there are theories and beliefs that the departure of loved ones does not necessarily mean they are gone forever. On the contrary, they might even be trying to communicate with us. At times, things happen in completely unexplained ways, such as saving us from a danger or difficulty we were barely aware of. In times of hardship, sadness, or doubt, we sometimes receive messages from unknown sources. But remember, you can better understand these spiritual messages if you choose to open your mind to this type of connection. If you are one of those who believe in such benevolent presences and want to identify them more clearly, here are 10 signs to look out for that indicate a deceased loved one might be trying to contact you. 1. You detect a familiar aroma. The presence of a deceased loved one is probably the cause of an unexpectedly noticeable aroma. These spirits can use perfumes and other scents that draw our attention or evoke memories of the deceased. It might have been the aroma of their favorite cuisine, perfume, or flowers they were wearing. 2. You have unique dreams while you sleep because subconscious minds are receptive to the afterlife and often communicate through dreams. These dreams can be so realistic that you may feel as though the deceased is attempting to communicate with you. Dreams in which you see or speak with deceased loved ones are most likely lucid visions or contact attempts from a loved one who is sincerely trying to tell you something significant, whether it is about themselves or something that is meant to occur in the future. If you frequently dream about a deceased loved one, try to decipher the message they are trying to convey. 3. Lights are sparkling. It is widely acknowledged that spirits have an impact on anything related to electricity or electronic devices. Additionally, the television or radio may abruptly switch frequencies or turn on and off. You are probably in the presence of a loved one's spirit if you ever see such occurrences. 4. You sense someone is there. A loved one may be attempting to contact you, as indicated by a reduction in temperature or a little cooling of the environment. This can be a frightening and overpowering experience, but you shouldn't just accept it. 5. You observe the emergence of arbitrary objects. Things that seem to materialize inexplicably in strange places are probably not the result of chance. They could be feathers, coins, or even personal items. Spirits often develop attachments to certain items, particularly if they had a relationship with them when they were alive. 1. You simply feel that the person is with you. Remember that you don't need to have such obvious indications to know that a loved one is coming to visit you, regardless of the reason. As is the case during their lifetime, their presence fills you with love and security and warms your heart. You may even have ideas that occasionally strike you out of the blue, as though they were inspired by someone else. 7. Missing objects. Sometimes, items around your home might go missing or turn up in unexpected places. This could be the spirit of a departed loved one moving these objects. It's even possible for their favorite belongings, such as jewelry or keepsakes, to disappear and reappear later in a different spot. 8. Meeting the right people. During tough times, like when you're feeling down or facing challenges, you might meet someone who uplifts you unexpectedly. This could be your loved one's way of comforting you, guiding someone into your life to bring light and positivity. 9. Signs during funerals. Some believe that the spirits of the deceased attend their own funerals. They may try to comfort family and friends through subtle signs, such as a light touch on the shoulder, a gentle caress on the cheek, or the feeling of a breath near your hair. 10. Unusual behavior in pets. Animals are highly sensitive to supernatural presences. If your dog starts wagging its tail at seemingly nothing, or your cat suddenly meows or purrs for no apparent reason, it might be because they sense the presence of your departed loved one. Have you experienced any of these signs? We'd love to hear your story in the comments. Thank you for watching our video. If you found it helpful, please share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. If you have any questions or think we missed something, let us know in the comments below. We'd be happy to help.